Okay, hey guys, this is Zero. I want to bring you the second commentary of me talking about bracketology and college basketball and how the tournament's going to fare out here for the next couple of weeks before selection Sunday. Oh, I spit on my screen. Nasty. Okay, alright, back to it. I'm going to skip all the small conferences, the Mountain West. I know who's going to be in there. It's going to be probably BYU, probably San Diego State, and I don't know, maybe, Utah State, that was it. Utah State, San Diego State, and BYU are definitely getting in. There's a really important conference game coming up between BYU and San Diego State on CBS next week. That'll kind of determine who wins it, I guess. I don't know who's going to be in the Pac-10. Probably USC. Um, probably Washington. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know who's going to be in the Horizon League. Neither the West Coast or the Conference USA or the Colonial. But in the Atlantic 10, I know it's going to be Xavier. Xavier is definitely getting in, and probably Richmond. Richmond Spiders, I guess. They're a pretty good team, but I don't know enough about them to do it. Um, but now let me talk about some on the bubble um, type stuff. For Joe Lunardi, on ESPN, obviously these things are subject to change, and this is as of February 21st. Um, he has the last four in as Memphis, Butler, Boston College, and Gonzaga. I don't know enough about like Memphis, but I mean, for those who remember last year, Butler made it to the national championship last year, and they were one shot away from winning it. So you never know what happens. I don't know how it's something that bad after your recruiting to be really good, but obviously it wasn't. Um, that's got text message. Okay, and then Boston College. Again, I don't know enough about them too. Um, they could be one of the last teams to get in the ACC, but um, I don't know enough. I don't know. Gonzaga, I have no idea. I have not heard anything about them in a while, especially not on SportsCenter. The first four out, he has Colorado State, Alabama, Birmingham, Baylor, and Richmond. Um, which is weird. I thought Richmond would be kind of a more dominant team from the Atlantic 10 coming into the tournament, besides Xavier, but I don't know. I find it a little weird, but I guess that's his prediction. Again, these are subject to change, and they probably will change. um, Colorado State is also in the first four out. I have no idea uh, how Colorado State did or does because I haven't paid attention to that. But they could be in or out, I guess. I don't know. Again, these are subject to change. The next four out he has in the tournament are VCU, Wichita State, Nebraska, and Clemson. I personally think Clemson will um, go a little bit further into the tournament. They are a little better team in the ACC. Certainly when you talk about them playing teams like Duke and North Carolina, but they still have a tough road ahead of them, and it will fare to see what happens. Um, Now let me look up at the mock tournament bracket, and basically what this is it's just it kind of like mock draft teams on where they would fit on the tournament draft. So I'll just go and name out some of the local teams around Ohio and say where they would place and spot. Um, they have obviously Ohio State being a number one seed in the East. Uh, or he has them, yeah. He has them. He has Ohio State playing the playing game between the winner of McNeese State and Texas Southern. Um, you know, obviously you don't know who's going to win that one. It's just a playing game, and then Ohio State's obviously going to dominate them. Right below them is University of Cincinnati. They're playing Kansas State. I think if if Cincinnati wins at least one more game out of these four, I think that solidifies them into the tournament. They have Georgetown twice, Marquette, and who's the last one? I don't know who it is, but I'll think of it in a second. They have them playing Kansas State being a number 9 seed. I don't know how that will go, but it should. It should. I don't. I just it's still too early to tell. Over in the adjacent bracket, or excuse me, over in the bracket across from them is number 1 seed Pittsburgh playing number 16 seed Miami, Ohio. That should be a pretty good domination round. I don't see anything. I don't see any winning about that for Miami, Ohio. Um, Let me scroll down to the West, which is bottom left. Let's see. He has he's a 6 seed St. John's playing the winner of number 11 Butler and number 11 Memphis, which I find a little weird. I don't understand how that works out, but apparently it does. So, um, and he has over in the Southwest, which is the bottom right, he has number 6 seed Xavier playing with number 11 seed Marquette. Um, and let's see, I don't think there's any other um, close teams. Also, I'll just go ahead and start naming off a few. Oh, Notre Dame. He has Notre Dame as a 3 seed playing in Bucknell. I've never ever, well, I've heard of that school, but I've never ever seen him play on TV. So I doubt that'll be a good game. It'll be over pretty quickly. I guess this has been fun. This commentary has come to a close. If you have any questions, please comment. Do whatever you want to. This is Rocks1195, and I might have another video on bracketology type stuff, so this should be fun. Alright, see you later. Peace out. Bye.